So today we've got beginners yoga workout. Yoga is a great workout in itself, really good if you're doing other types of training to help your body recover. So we're going to start off, feet together, shoulders back and down, abs pulled in, and you're going to breathe in and breathe out, and bring your hands to the front, breathing in, breathe in through your nose, and then breathe out, hands back together, feet wider than your mat, breathing in, one hand down, and as you breathe out you're going to reach up and then reach over, looking up into your elbow, coming back up, dropping the other arm, reaching up, over to the side, looking into your elbow, coming back up, coming down. Same thing this time, feet a tiny bit closer together, breathing in, breathing out, coming back to the middle, over to the other side, back to the middle, and down, feet together. You're going to breathe in, and you're going to dive down. Relax your head, relax your neck, hands just below your kneecaps, nice flat back, really stretching your butt one way and stretching the top of your head the other way, and then relax back down, bend your knees, hands to the floor, take a step back into plank, and then drop your knees to the floor, and then into tabletop. So we're going to breathe in, pull your chest away from your hips away from your chest, and you're arching, and then curling back down, show you front to side, and coming back down, one more, coming back down. And then from your tabletop, you're going to take one leg back, other hand forwards, and for some this might be all that you want to do. For others, if you want to make it harder, you can take the back leg up and bring the other leg forwards. If you want to make it even harder, take the hand and legs to the opposite side, and then when you're done, back to the middle, coming back down. So I'll show you front side. So other side this time, so we take one leg back, opposite hand. Some of you, this might be all that you want to do today. If you want to make it a little bit harder, really think about reaching your fingers one way and your toes the other way. And then if you want to take it even more, take the hand and the leg to the opposite side. And then when you're done, back to the middle, coming back in. Okay, so from your tabletop, I'm just going to turn my mat at an angle so you can see. So from your tabletop, you're going to take your feet back into plank, tuck your toes under, hips up to the ceiling, into downward dog. Now, if this is new to you, you might want to keep a bend in your knees. If you're a bit more used to it, then try and straighten your legs, heels down to the floor. Make sure your ears stay in line with your arms. And then you're going to bring one foot forwards, knee stays behind your big toe, and you might want to stay here. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can come up to your leg or come all the way up. If you find that you're losing your balance and wobbling a little bit, that's fine, that's normal. Now, if this is too much for you, you can come up a little bit higher. Otherwise, you can get on down and go as low as you can, keeping that front knee behind your big toe. So when you're done, hands come back down to the mat, take that leg back, and we're going to bring the other leg through. So same options, you can leave your hands and stay here on the floor. If you want to make it a little bit more difficult, bring your hands here, even more difficult here. And if it's feeling too much of a stretch, just come up out of it a little bit. If it's not feeling enough, you can take it lower. Just remember, as you get warmer, you will feel more inclined to stretch a bit more, but just make sure you don't overdo it. Hands to the floor, back to downward dog. So hips up to the ceiling, heels into the floor. This time, you're going to roll through, coming into plank, pop your knees onto the floor, keeping your elbows by your ribs, all the way down to the floor, feet onto the floor, and then you're going to lead with your chest, stretching, and then coming up into a little arch into cobra. Make sure those feet are reaching far away, so we're pulling back into downward dog. Bend your knees, stepping forwards. Now, feet stay together, heels together. Hands can stay here. And if you want to make it a little bit harder, up into chair pose. So, hands reaching back, thumbs reaching back, arms by your ears. If that gets too much, come up a little bit. If not, you can come deeper. And then stand up, back into mountain pose. Reaching up. You can stay here. If you want to add a little bit more, you can reach up, lean back, keeping those abs engaged. Swan dive down to the floor, relaxing that neck. Flat back, down to the floor, hands onto the floor this time. You're going to step back into plank. Now you can put your knees onto the floor, or you can go all the way straight down onto the floor. Reach those feet back so they're going to pull away from you. Reach your chest away from your hips, and then gently come up into an arch. Make sure you lengthen first before you try and get height in that back bend. Tuck your toes under, push up, back into downward dog. Going to pedal one foot, then the other, and again, and again, and then you're going to bring one foot through. This time you're going to put your back foot onto the floor. Make sure your little toes stay onto the floor, and then you're going to come up into your warrior one pose. Same hand as bent leg comes onto your hip. Opposite hand is going to reach forward, and you're going to try and square those hips up. And then from there, hands up. Make sure that front knee stays behind your big toe. Again, if it's too much, come up out of pose. If you want more, you go deeper. And you're going to turn to the side into warrior two, shoulders down, reaching those arms away. Make sure this leg stays turned out so it's not rolling in. And we're here into warrior two. And you're going to breathe in. And then breathe out and try and sink a little bit lower, relaxing those shoulders. And then you're going to reach forwards towards me. Hand comes onto your thigh, reaching up. And then if you want a bit more, you can reach up to the ceiling and reach right over. Coming back up into warrior two. Turn to face the front into warrior one. Hands come together onto the floor. Leg back. Down into cobra. Down into downward dog. This time the other leg's going to come through. Foot flat on the floor. Coming up. Same hand, bent leg onto your hip. Opposite hand reaching forward. So we're trying to square these hips up. Make sure your little toes stay on the floor. And then reaching up, so we're into warrior one. Make sure you drop those shoulders. Turn out to the side. Make sure the middle of your back foot is in line with your heel. Reach those arms out, the leg is turned out. Knee stays behind big toe. Reaching forwards towards me. Hand onto your thigh. Reaching up. And then reaching forwards, looking up into your elbow. Back to warrior two. Going to breathe in, straighten that leg. And then just breathe out, bend the leg and see if you can relax and sink down a little bit further. Back to warrior one. Back to hands together, hands to the floor. Leg back, so option, knees onto the floor, or you can keep your knees off the floor. Down onto the floor, into a cobra, making sure you've got that length first before you back bend. Pushing up into downward dog. Bend both knees. Step forward. Feet come together, ankles, knees stay together. You can stay here, touching the floor, or you can come up. Thumbs are back, bum is back, head is up. Straighten those legs, bring them together. Okay, so that's a very brief yoga workout. You can run through that sequence a couple more times, but that should feel quite nice on your body. Make sure that when you're warm, you're not overdoing it, not overreaching, not overstretching. Hope you enjoyed that. Check out some more workouts coming soon. By all means, hit replay and do that workout again. If you're new to yoga, that's the first time you've done it, don't panic if it feels a little bit too fast, a little bit strange. Just try and go with the flow, try and relax, try and enjoy it. As long as you keep moving, that's the main thing, and just make sure you're not stretching and going too deep in some of these moves. Make sure you build up to it. I will see you soon with some more workouts. Take care. Bye bye.